here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Wow.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Ryan. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 31, Ryan looking in zone for Jones. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so.
Pick that block up.
Picks up a big first down and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Right there, 63. Come on. Nah, he in 49.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically,
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. A big run that time by Elliott. 74 yards. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
No gain on the play that time. It sets up 2nd and goal.
Nope.
One man in the backfield.
Negative.
Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got them in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Ryan. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll let it go deep for Freeman.
Oh, come on, baby.
Xavier Woods with a pick. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll run with Elliott, and he only manages
a couple run, and he's scared to put that bitch in the air.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Prescott to throw it.
I've seen that.
He hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
I got you where I want you. Do you that?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down
good play.
It's Elliott. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan dancing to his left. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
That Keanu Neal, baby.
Perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all game. Woo! Let's get it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Watch the run.
The give is to Elliott.
Good
And
cutback.
Elliott to run. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our and a big loss here as he's taken down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
A terrific
Let's go to
return.
work,
30
fellas.
yards all in all. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Got to say, I'm surprised to see Charles come out of the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 27 yards, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something as safe as...
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
You got nothing in this. You got nothing.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Come on, man. Put that bitch in the air, man.
First half in the book. We now proceed to the live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ryan.
Why?
His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game. He's applying it now.
This is for 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Give it to him. I'm going to eat that shit up.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan.
Up the block. Fucking
pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
The left side completion to Jones.
Hey, that's the 1st time, man.
There, they do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yardage
They can't stop me, man.
It's 4th down.
I think all across the goddamn thing.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
I'm going with that.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 20.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 82 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
You just go run the ball back. Okay.
We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way.
You ain't gonna stop him. Yeah, about 2 months, you might.
Ready, Mike 25. Mike 5-4. Got you. I got you, son. I got you, son. Ready, go.
Now Ryan on first down. Oh,
Put that bitch in there.
And they're able to get
Put that bitch in there, boy.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down.
Got it. Back 25. Check, block 54, block 54. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He dropped it. He dropped
Those
it.
passes out that
He
far.
dropped it.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out.
Come on, man.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Back now in Arlington. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Ryan. And down he goes at the 49, a
Should do
3-yard
that bitch
pickup.
to somebody. Somebody was
Yeah, he
open.
only gets a few
I've
yards on
seen him.
1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an
But I was
incompletion or
committed to
even
running
worse,
by
an
then.
interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
There you go.
Rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and
You
not in
put
a
that
good
bitch
way.
on money.
Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He's
filet,
first time. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Sit down. Ready. 280. 54. Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Look at the dance and the touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 73 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
He thought he was coming back.
We've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big...
You out of here? Nah.